Julie Bisbee with the Oklahoman. We're out at the State Fair today asking people what they think about the state questions. There are 11 on the ballot. It's a pretty full ballot. So we're asking people what they plan to do when they go to the polls, or if they even know what these questions are about. Do you think that's a lot of questions for one election?
That looks like a lot of questions for one election.
Yeah.
I haven't done any research yet on any of the questions.
My husband's actually the one who voted this year. I didn't, so I'm sure he will. I voted last year, not too interested
trade
this
off?
year. Well, I just wasn't that into it this year.
I see. Do you think that all of just the amount of questions will be a surprise to voters?
I think they will. It will be a surprise. It was a surprise to me to see the ballot, how big it was. So.
Yeah. I don't think anybody would take the time to actually read it.
So do you think the average person is going to take the time to read this?
Absolutely
No.
not, no.
Well, absolutely, I would take the time to read each one of these at the poll. You don't have an extra one of these on you, do you?
No, I don't.
You have it then, see?
What is your, plan of attack for election day? It seems like a lot of homework.
Pray.
Honestly, I'll pull them up online and read them. I actually will. I'll read them. My wife and I both.
Do you understand a lot of the wording on the questions?
Sometimes, there is a little iffy, but a lot of times it can be explained a little further research if you have anything that you need to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're a very informed voter.
I try to be.
Yeah. Do you think
A lot of times it hit me in the pocketbook if I'm not.
That's true. That's true.
The most popular item we have at our booth is the 11 question information sheet, so popular that we have run out and had to go make more copies because the number one question people have is, what does all of these questions do?
Do you think this is a lot?
Yeah, it's more than what I'm used to seeing.
Why do you think there are so many on the ballot?
Good question. I have no idea why there's so many.
It's always good when you do bring things to the public and let them make choices on it, rather than keeping things at the Capitol.
It's clear that a lot of Oklahomans are trying to get information so they can better understand what each question is. So I got a feeling if there's not more information, that a lot of them just won't vote.
Yeah, I think most people guess. I think most people don't really know.
Yeah, I think most people will roll in there and be like, yeah, okay, cool.
They're like, well, the PTA told me to say yes on this, and
I saw a
no on
commercial
this.
about this, and it said say no, so.
I hope that every voter will not just read the newspaper, but they will look on television, they will research, go to the election board and read each one before they go to the ballot and make an educated judgment before they press yes or no.